Hi, I'm Sarita and Hedaya. I work at Latent AI on the application framework. I'm here today with one of our interns, Amogh Joshi.
Hi, thanks for having me here.
Amogh, do you want to share what was your project for this internship?
Sure. So, hi, I'm Amogh, and I've worked as a machine learning intern with the machine learning team at Latent AI this summer. My project was working on deep neural network watermarking, which happens to be one of the techniques of claiming intellectual property ownership for deep neural networks. And one of my end goals of this internship was to develop a watermarking technique and integrate it with application framework.
The application framework, for those that are not familiar, is our Latent AI Efficient Inference Platform's training solution. So it enables users to come in with their own data and even with their own model, if that's what they prefer, and train using preset recipes. So it enables you to get from a data set all the way out to a solution very quickly. So Amogh, do you want to walk us through what was the process for integrating the watermarking technique into the AF as a new feature?
One of my goals of this project in the internship was to develop a fully working prototype of watermarking and to establish that this technique works and is robust against a variety of attacks. Having established that the watermarking technique works and is robust against a variety of model theft attacks, the next phase of my internship was to deploy this watermarking feature and add it in the AF. And the motivation behind this was not just to have this as a fully working watermarking feature within the AF, which the customers can also leverage, but it also allowed me to take advantage of the benefits which AF comes up with, like the access to different model families, that is the model backbones, the access to different data sets, which AF already supports, and also it allowed me to use some of the tools which already sit in AF, like the data visualization tool and other commands like predict, evaluate, which helped me get a hold of the experiments and understand which models work and which models don't. So as a machine learning developer, it really helped me scale up my experiments by a huge margin.
Okay, that's great to hear. So as a developer integrating a tool into the application framework, could you talk about the extensibility of the AF, right? Was it easy to add these new features?
So as a machine learning developer, because I had already worked on PyTorch Lightning, it was fairly easy for me to adapt to AF because AF is built on PyTorch Lightning. Most of the commands which AF uses, even the code, I could easily read it, and also while integrating, I did face some debugging issues. And because I already had a PyTorch Lightning background, it was fairly easy for me to integrate my piece of code of watermarking to AF as a feature. So I think the familiarity with PyTorch Lightning and the way AF has been built made it really easy for me to integrate my feature with AF.
That's good to know. And in terms of usage, maybe you can share with our audience, is it easy now that your feature is integrated into the AF for users to add watermarking to their models?
Absolutely. So now that the watermarking feature has been fully integrated with AF, the customers can literally come to us at any stage, and by that what I mean is they might be having their own pre-trained models, or they might want us to train their models from scratch. Watermarking can literally be added as an add-on feature, so just before the model compilation. So once we train your models, the watermarking feature can be chipped in just to add the ownership verification, and then you can further optimize, evaluate and compile your models to make them more optimizable on hardware, and with that you can leverage the watermarking feature as an owner.
Okay, cool. So are you saying that if a person comes in or a customer comes in with their data and they want to start from scratch and trains from scratch, they can train and add the watermarking feature? But even if a customer came with already pre-trained weights, they trained it outside of the application framework and outside of Latent AI, they can come in with their classifier weights, load it into an architecture within the AF, and leverage watermarking and add this watermarking step as an additional last step before tracing and sending their model through our compilation pipeline.
Perfect. That's exactly.
Okay, cool. That's really good. Thank you, Amogh, for being with us and for working on this watermarking feature at Latent AI. It's been a pleasure having you.
Thank you so much. It was my pleasure working with you all, and I had a great time working here.
Okay, good luck back in school.
Thank you so much.